Hi, Jay here for another update from Phuket-go.com. Shalom Pier in the southern end of Phuket is about to get a facelift, including the installation of 120 additional CCTV cameras and an artificial intelligence system. Shalom Pier has been a major step-off point for the island day trips around Phuket and an anchorage for local yachts. The project includes plans to improve security at the pier and change the boat parking system to improve the appearance of the pier. Officials say the renovations will take around 2 years. The 4 Chinese who failed to return on a fishing trip on Tuesday this week were rescued safe and well. They told Marine Safety Police that their vessel had encountered engine problems. They chartered the boat on Tuesday for a fishing trip at Koh Ratchanoi off the southern coast of Phuket. Apparently, the group do similar fishing trips quite regularly. The charter boat failed to return on Tuesday night when family members contacted the police, but the 4 men were reunited with their family members when they arrived back onshore at 7 AM on Wednesday morning. They told Marine Police that they had tried to use their mobiles to make calls to their families but were unable to get a signal. After being spotted by a commercial ship in the area, the Royal Thai Navy headed out and brought the boat safely back to shore. 2 Phuket taxi drivers have had their licences suspended after yet another apparent misunderstanding when one taxi driver hit the car of a private ride-hailing driver, denting the bonnet. The incident occurred outside the Café Del Mar Beach Club at Kamala. It's understood a customer had used the Grab app to call a taxi because he felt the prices being charged by the taxis stationed at the club were too high. When the Grab driver arrived to pick up his passenger, her vehicle was prevented by leaving by another driver named as Mr. Willart. It's alleged that Mr. Willart and a number of accomplishments then proceeded to attack the vehicle, causing dents and scratches. In response, the Phuket Land Transport Office has suspended 2 taxi drivers' licences and appealed to the industry to get its house in order and prevent further incidents. The annual Phuket Vegetarian Festival wound up on Tuesday night, hanging up its firecrackers and white parade clothes for another year. And probably pulling out the things in their faces. The final street procession, always the biggest and loudest, travelled from the Law Rong Shrine in Phuket town to Sapan Hin Public Park on the east side of Phuket town. Any firecrackers unused during the 10 days of festival were definitely used that night. The noise, the smoke, the crackers going off in quick succession. Unbelievable. It is amazing to see, that's for sure. People flocked to watch the final procession through Phuket town, along Talang Road, Phuket Road, past the Serene Clock Tower and the roads leading to Sapan Hin. A Swedish man was saved from a burning car by a passerby after the vehicle he was driving crashed into a signpost in Phuket. The collision happened last Sunday evening in the sub-district of Chantolay. When police arrived at the scene, they found the man's MG car in flames, having crashed into the road sign near Soi Pasak 1. Officers cordoned off the area and it took firefighters 20 minutes to extinguish the fire. The 47-year-old driver sustained a broken arm in the accident. He was helped from the vehicle by a passerby and then taken to hospital. Good job, passerby. There are some nice people in this world. The awesome Maya Bay reopened October the 1st. I should know, I was there, along with some of Phuket's other nearby islands that have been closed down for a few months. It's all part of a now annual rest for some of the most visited locations, so they can have a break from tourists. It also coincides with some of the worst of the annual wet season. But everything's open again. Now, despite some media reports this week claiming that the local Marine National Park officials had increased fees for visiting foreigners, the price rises were merely returning to their earlier levels. Marine National Parks had discounted entry fees earlier this year as a way to stimulate tourism and support the tour industry to help attract visitors as Thailand started to reopen. And that's the way we reported the past week from Phuket-Go.com. You can check up with all the latest news in Phuket 7 days a week. I'm Jay Leshark. Thanks for watching.